They think that you were going to be invaded from space or something like this. There's a dome up there. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it's impossible. It's type of state that, how do you see anybody grasping this shit? If you met me today, how long would it take you to figure out that I wasn't full of shit? What do you think? I get the comments all the time. I used to think you were full of shit, quasi-luminous, and that was like 9 months ago or a year and a half ago. They say in their comments. What I'm saying is that they're just now a year and a half later, they're just grasping the concept that I'm not crazy. Now that's just the first part, really. Now they still got to put up their blood and come back to life, and those steps are huge. These steps are like years in the making for people. So it'll take people years to catch up and stuff like that. It's true. It's just, if you think there's a military or CIA out there that's looking to stop us, you're mistaken. For them to even converse with the lower people that they're not on a ball floating through space as a monkey is counterproductive to the thing that they have going, that everybody needs to believe the reverse of truth. For them to, now the higher ups in the intelligence organizations, that if they had any intelligence, why wouldn't they have already leaked it to these people? And a change with that knowledge, something would have had to change. You can't go on living in slavery knowing that the exit is right over there. Once you gain this knowledge, there's a deterioration that slowly happens to your dead carcass. You start to wake up. You start to realize, oh my God, maybe I can pull this off. The guy who's screaming this out to you, he didn't say he wanted anything. I didn't say you need to give me anything. I said just stand in truth, lay low, stay in trouble. We're going to pull this off. What does it cost you? You're supposed to be blood thick with your brethren anyways.
Yeah. That's exactly how it should be. Like, I feel that there's only a few of us, and like we will, like, eventually be able to recognize
villages in those days, there was no locks on doors and shit like that. You didn't steal shit. It was a community. Everybody played their part. Everybody got a bit of the thing. Everybody was equal. It wasn't. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like,
I'm not living in a giant house trying to suck. And when you, like I say, those TV evangelists, they make $200 billion. Yeah, I mean, all kinds of crazy shit. You can see them.
Oh yeah, I saw that video you uploaded where that guy was like asking for ATM donations.
That's what I'm saying. That it's every single religion. I don't care who it is. If they call themselves a holder of knowledge, religion, or power, they're gonna want something from you, and it's always got to be a financial donation.
Yeah, because that's all they can take from you.
They have no conceptual idea of any other idea. They can't grasp like the priests and stuff that talk this shit, that they continue to. You go to a church on a Sunday and they keep reading out of a book, the same shit they've been reading for however many hundreds of years, and there is no progress. Everybody's still stupid, retarded. They can't see any of the symbols. The priests are clearly stupid and retarded, because if they knew what the prize was, they would be fed up and they would have already fucking done something with it. So once you get the eyes to see the prize, like I said, you start to get alive. You become alive. The Holy Grail is alive. It's conscious. It feeds you its blood etherically somehow. You know, to continue on. Where do you get all your energy? You look like you're not that I'm on anything. I'm just so focused on the prize. I'm just, like I said, I'm consumed by this shit. It's like, if I don't do this for you, then everybody's gonna fucking die for sure. I mean, think about it. That's natural order. Grandma dies, Grandpa dies, great grandpa dies. Everybody gets old and does what? They die. That's not happening to me. I can lay low for a couple of years, like I said, and stay in trouble.
Yeah.
In 3 years, I'm not going to be bearded. What I'm saying is that I got time on my hands to pull this off and savor it. You see what I'm saying? And do it the right way. Cook it slowly. So I'm not ticking off any of the wrong people. Any of the wrong people don't even know to look in this direction. They're not intelligent enough to even look at this stuff. They'd rather be looking at NASA and SpaceX. For them to type in flat Earth or even look at blood over or go down this path, it's not going to happen. The universe will not let their brain configure the shit where they even type or even look or search. So it's just, like
it's not meant for them. They're not
I know
going to figure it out.
No, I'm speaking. I know you see a president on TV. These are fake. These are actors. They have no power. It's all an illusion. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. I know you think your leaders. No. It's for me to try and break it down for people. It would just be too long. Nothing is as it seems. And who are you going to tell? Can't tell anybody. If you try and tell your boss, your provider, your government, I already know what's going to happen to you. They're going to laugh at you. Your whole life's going to fall apart. It's that. How did I get away with this? You know, I was doing YouTube videos for YouTube, Quasi-Luminous, making money, and it was okay because that was a job, and I was doing it, the conspiracy type shit, because it was the YouTube thing at the time. Now it's not about that anymore. Any YouTube earnings that I make with this new channel, like I said, it goes to the people I'm doing plumbing videos with. I use it. Hey, look, do some plumbing videos with me. I could give you the earnings. You know, it doesn't cost you or anything. And what I'm saying, you know, everything about me is completely selfless. I'm not looking to accumulate anything. It's like, for me to have thousands of dollars just so I could buy another Rolex or something, I don't want to wear a Rolex. The last time I wore a Rolex, somebody tried to fucking mug me and I got shot. You know what I mean? Ended up in the hospital, all kinds of shit. So, you know, I don't want to drive a fancy car. Last time I drove a fancy car, my fancy rim, somebody fucking tried to mug me. What I'm saying to you is that people want all these fancy, gaudy things while other people are out there starving. See a pastor driving a Rolls Royce to his church while all the people around his fucking town are fucking starving. He's taking all his money. And it's just like those videos I showed you. It's the same thing. It's not about the money. If you think money can buy you eternal life, passage in the Garden of Eden, and all that shit, you're so far gone. So once that type of shit sets in, you got to come to grasp with this. How could the person who knew about this information try and charge anybody money? That's just like a birthright. Yeah. Your birthright to get eternal life. Passage in the Garden, this is your fucking birthright. For anybody to step up and even attach money to this type of concept, it's going to be destroyed by their creator. Like, you know, I think this is like what will happen, because if you think you're going to be able to defile this type of thing, I mean, you're the guinea pig. I'd like to see you try. I mean,
they've tried already, and like,
I know these examples. We have examples, right? We have genuine examples. They're small guinea pigs and rats now. It's nobody steps across the gate before Satan. That makes anybody who gets the information after attempting to do something without the whole complete, this type of shit, you know, is like off the program. You've like gone a rogue, because you have nothing to cling to me to say why would you go rogue?
Yeah.
What did I fucker? What do you have to cling to me? Did I say meet me at this bar? Want to fuck you? Cheat on my wife with somebody? Did I? No. I mean, just nothing for you to cling to, for you to hate. If you're hating on me for trying to get you eternal life, passage in Garden of Eden for free and shit. I mean, come on. No. This is your church. Not going to save you. Your mom's not going to save you. Your creator's not going to save you. It's that somebody's got to be here in the flesh with the blood to spill up. Demons can't do it. Angels can't do it. God can't do it. You have to be here in the flesh. And they're not, or they would have already been leading the way in this direction for us. The power is generally in the blood, and it's in our hands. You're on the law of the sea right now. You cannot navigate a ship and become captain and get your license unless you put your blood over your intent. You intend to bring the souls home safely. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get you all where? Home, to the Garden of Eden, safely, before you're dead. So, this concept, put up blood. It's like, it's so woven, and it's like you're going to see this naturally, it progresses forward. You're going to be like more, you know, more aggressive or focused, that better questions, things like it. It was just going to be growing. I mean, like I said, what's your rush? You're young. How old are you?
28.
I'm 47. I'm saying, do I look like I'm going to get old and die over the next couple of years or anything? No, what I'm saying is that I'm in the game at a stage where, like, it's not, you just gotta lay low, stay out of trouble. Just don't do anything stupid. I mean, if you're racing around in cars, doing stupid shit, dude, like, see, I'm the ninja ballerina, I do flips and do this and jump this. I tell a person, You shouldn't be risking your life to do stupid shit. I mean,
I think it's just it's sinking in like
you don't
those
want
days
to
where
listen. You don't tempt fate. What you do is you can force fate. Okay, like when I say you don't attempt like flirting with death, doing stupid tricks or something, but you might force fate, like by leaving this job and going to another one for higher pay and just saying fuck off. You force the fate of the new job. You see what I'm saying? You force the fate of a new direction that you want to move in. But you could force a fate, but you don't have to test the fate of doing stupid shit. Like people do a lot of risky type shit. I mean, I remember when I was young, I did a lot of stupid shit. So I know people do a lot of stupid shit. They get hurt and they do stupid shit. Like you see all the videos where people jump off this and they hurt themselves. They try and do fancy tricks on this, and in the process they're getting hurt. I'm just saying is that riding a bike and doing a skateboard thing is one thing, but if you're jumping out of airplanes, just one thing is that testing fate, like with risking your life type shit, is stupid. But forcing the fate, like you're forcing your fate, you did blood over intent after seeing this video. You're forcing this shit into the reality. You're forcing this fate upon the universe, and blood is the key. So once you do this type of shit, I mean, are you different now after putting up blood? Surely.
yeah, like I feel like there's just so much things that I almost feel overwhelmed because so much information that I've known my whole life is just becoming.
You have knowledge you can't give away to anybody. I know you, but you have knowledge. It's funny, but when you look at somebody and you want to tell them, but you don't know how to tell them, you know that if you open your mouth about this, the last time you tried to do something like that, they look at you like you're crazy. So you people back off or whatever. Like I say, just leave it alone. Make videos, but eventually you can see something so clearly that you're forced to point it out. Like when I say, the only reason we're setting up the Christmas tree this year, honey, it's not for the present. It's to remind us that it's telling us exactly where the Holy Grail is. It's telling us that the pole star is fixed. It's at above your head, and all the stars spinning around. It's telling you these are clear symbols that we're teaching the people that enjoy us for these types of holidays, whatever holiday it is. It's a symbolic nature behind it that's related to the calendar, that points to very specific shit. Like you feel good today and bad tomorrow, empowered the next day. Some days you're up, some days you're down. That's because, like to show you the Solomon's Lost Magic. You look at that thing, it shows you. It's like you got 36 decans of the angels broken into this and this and this and this, and as the wheel in the sky is turning, each little thing is like a pin. Like you put the key into the thing and you turn the thing. The lock. What I'm saying is that each one of these forces out there like pins that fall in and out of your life. Today you're empowered. Tomorrow you're feeling crappy. The next day, like you're taking over the company, and the next day you're ready to leave your girlfriend or boyfriend. What I'm saying is that people move like machines based on the forces that are associated with their, like their birthday, like their date of conception.
For sure.